Hear now the words of the prophet Haggai from the World English Bible. Imagine this. You return home after a long, forced exile. Your city is in ruins. Your beloved temple is a pile of rubble. There's a feeling of despair, but also a flicker of hope. With great effort, you lay the foundation for a new temple, a new beginning. But then, life gets in the way. Opposition arises, priorities shift, and the grand project is abandoned for years. The foundation just sits there, a silent monument to a forgotten promise. This is the exact situation in Jerusalem around 520 BC. The people have returned from Babylonian captivity, but the house of God lies in ruins while they live in their own paneled houses. Their spiritual life has grown cold, and their efforts are fruitless. Into this scene of spiritual apathy steps a prophet named Haggai. His message is not one of distant future prophecy, but of urgent, immediate action. He speaks to a fundamental human problem: misplaced priorities. In 4 blunt, powerful sermons, Haggai calls out the people's complacency and connects their economic struggles directly to their spiritual neglect. The Book of Haggai is a short, sharp shock to the system. It's a story about getting your priorities straight, the cost of neglecting God, and the glorious promise of His presence when we finally put Him first. It's a message as relevant for us today as it was 2,500 years ago. So, let us listen now to the compelling words of the prophet Haggai in the clear and modern language of the World English Bible. The Book of Haggai, W.E.B., Chapter 1. In the 2nd year of Darius the king, in the 6th month, in the 1st day of the month, the Lord's word came by Haggai the prophet, to Zerubbabel the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and to Joshua the son of Jehozadak, the high priest, saying, This is what the Lord of armies says. These people say, The time hasn't yet come, the time for the Lord's house to be built. Then the Lord's word came by Haggai the prophet, saying, Is it a time for you yourselves to dwell in your paneled houses, while this house lies waste? Now therefore this is what the Lord of armies says, Consider your ways. You have sown much and bring in little. You eat, but you don't have enough. You drink, but you aren't filled with drink. You clothe yourselves, but no one is warm. And he who earns wages to put them into a bag with holes in it. This is what the Lord of armies says. Consider your ways. Go up to the mountain, bring wood, and build the house. I will take pleasure in it, and I will be glorified, says the Lord. You looked for much, and behold, it came to little, and when you brought it home, I blew it away. Why? Says the Lord of armies. Because of my house that lies waste, while each of you is busy with his own house. Therefore, for your sake, the heavens withhold the dew, and the earth withholds its fruit. I called for a drought on the land, on the mountains, on the grain, on the new wine, on the oil, on that which the ground produces, on men, on livestock, and on all the labor of the hands. Then Zerubbabel the son of Shealtiel, and Joshua the son of Jehozadak, the high priest, with all the remnant of the people, obeyed the Lord their God's voice, and the words of Haggai the prophet, as the Lord their God had sent him, and the people feared the Lord. Then Haggai, the Lord's messenger, spoke the Lord's message to the people, saying, I am with you, says the Lord. The Lord stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and the spirit of Joshua, the son of Jehozadak, the high priest, and the spirit of all the remnant of the people. And they came and worked on the house of the Lord of armies, their God, in the 24th day of the month, in the 6th month, in the 2nd year of Darius the king. Chapter 2. In the 7th month, in the 21st day of the month, the Lord's word came by Haggai the prophet, saying, Speak now to Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and to Joshua the son of Jehozadak, the high priest, and to the remnant of the people, saying, Who is left among you who saw this house in its former glory? How do you see it now? Isn't it in your eyes as nothing? Yet now be strong, Zerubbabel, says the Lord. Be strong, Joshua son of Jehozadak, the high priest. Be strong, all you people of the land, says the Lord, and work, for I am with you, says the Lord of armies. This is the word that I covenanted with you when you came out of Egypt, and my spirit lived among you. Don't be afraid, for this is what the Lord of armies says. Yet once more it is a little while, and I will shake the heavens, the earth, the sea, and the dry land, and I will shake all nations. The treasure of all nations will come, and I will fill this house with glory, says the Lord of armies. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, says the Lord of armies. The latter glory of this house will be greater than the former, says the Lord of armies. And in this place I will give peace, says the Lord of armies. In the 24th day of the 9th month, in the 2nd year of Darius, the Lord's word came by Haggai the prophet, saying, The Lord of armies says, Ask now the priests concerning the law, saying, If someone carries holy meat in the fold of his garment, and with his fold touches bread, stew, wine, oil, or any food, will it become holy? The priests answered, No. Then Haggai said, If one who is unclean by reason of a dead body touches any of these, will it be unclean? The priests answered, It will be unclean. Then Haggai answered, So is this people, and so is this nation before me, says the Lord, and so is every work of their hands. That which they offer, there is unclean. Now please consider from this day and backward, before a stone was laid on a stone in the Lord's temple. Through all that time, when one came to a heap of 20 measures, there were only 10. When one came to the wine vat to draw out 50, there were only 20. I struck you with blight, mildew, and hail in all the work of your hands, yet you didn't turn to me, says the Lord. Consider, please, from this day and backward, from the 24th day of the 9th month, since the day that the foundation of the Lord's temple was laid, consider it. Is the seed yet in the barn? Yes, the vine, the fig tree, the pomegranate, and the olive tree haven't produced. From today I will bless you. The Lord's word came the 2nd time to Haggai in the 24th day of the month, saying, Speak to Zerubbabel, governor of Judah, saying, I will shake the heavens and the earth. I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms. I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the nations. I will overthrow the chariots and those who ride in them. The horses and their riders will come down, everyone by the sword of his brother. In that day, says the Lord of armies, I will take you, Zerubbabel my servant, the son of Shealtiel, says the Lord, and will make you like a signet ring, for I have chosen you, says the Lord of armies,